and then for the switches, you want to have 1 down, 2 down, and the rest have to be up. So 1 down, 2 down, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up. And then from here, you can plug in your PS3, which I'm going to do right now. And you should hook up to a TV because you want to wait for a message. Plug it in. Careful, you don't get a shock. HDMI. Alright, so now what we can do is apply power to the PS3. And once you apply power, all the blue LEDs should light up, and that means the update was successful. And if the update is successful, if you put the micro SD card back on the computer, you'll see no files, but we don't need to do that because we'll just see if it's successful or not. So apply power. As you can see, it is successful. For me, one LED is broken, so that is fine. So what you want to do once you apply power is wait for a message on your TV or monitor. It should say cannot start. The appropriate system sort is not found. If you see that message, you are good to go. Or you can wait 30 seconds. Or wait for it to be safe. Let's wait for it. Come on, where are you? Cannot start. The correct hard disk was not found. So once you see that, you are doing good so far. So what we're going to do is make a backup. Sorry for that last part. We're going to make a backup, and then we're actually going to make 3 backups. So right now we're doing the first backup. How to make the backup? You want to have 1 down, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, 5 down, and 6 down. Once you have that, you want to press reset right here, the button right here, reset. The LED should go away, and then they should dance from left to right, as you can see, if they are ready to go. Once it's ready to go, you want to press start, and the LED should turn off. And let me just talk about what we're going to do. So anyways, right now we're making the backup. It should take about 1 minute per LED. There are 8 LEDs, so it'll take about 8 minutes. Once all the blue LEDs are lit up, they're going to dance from left to right, right to left, whatever. And then this will be our first backup. And then we're going to go put it on our computer in backup 1 folder. And then make another backup, do the same thing. Third backup to be safe, another same thing. And then we'll patch the backup, and then we will start. We'll patch the backup, flash it back, and then we can go from there. So as you can see, there are no errors so far. If you have no errors, it should just run smoothly like this. Do not interrupt the connection or you could brick. And we're doing good because there are no errors and this is firmly on. Alright, as you can see, they're dancing. Just to be safe, once they're dancing from left to right, you want to wait 10 seconds. So it's been about like 8 seconds already. Once you have waited, what you want to do is unplug the PS3 from here. Do not press the button. It's safer to unplug it. Just be careful you don't get a shock. So once you have that done, you want to come back here. Take out the micro SD card. Oh, almost pulled on that. I didn't see that. Take it out. Go to your computer. And let's see. So we should see a bkpps3.bin. That means it's a backup, and we have the E3 flasher log here. Everything is mostly okay. Anyways, we don't need to worry about that. So once you have this, you want to go back to the E3 flasher folder, and you want to go to the folder that says dump 1, and you want to cut these 2 things. Use cut, it's safer. Cut, and then you want to paste it here. Once it's done, there should be nothing on here. You want to eject your SD card safely. Take it out. Put it back into your E3 flasher. And we're going to make the second backup. We're going to make 3 backups if you didn't hear me last time. And you want to plug in the cord for the power again. And then you want to power the PS3. Alright, so the lights are dancing, it's ready to go. But like I said before, it is safer to wait for the message. Alright, so I see the message. Now we can press reset to be safe. Wait for them to dance, wait about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can press start. We're doing the second backup. Basically the same thing as the first time. And do not interrupt the connections like I said before. And after this, we're going to be making one more backup. And then after that last backup, we're going to check all the backups if they are good. And after that, we're going to patch one of the backups and then flash that patch backup back to the PS3. And then you should be able to install 3.55 Rogero downgrader, custom firmware, and then we're going to install toggle QA and I forgot what it was called, toggle QA and a Condor update, which brings it into safe mode. So after the toggle QA, we're going to go into safe mode basically, and then install 3.55 official firmware, and then we should be on 3.55 official firmware, and then QA should be toggled already, and then from there you can install any custom firmware of your choice, and then you have successfully jailbroke. And by the way, if you have secure dumps and if you brick, then you can always recover as long as you have secure dumps once again. So always have a secure dump. If you're getting bad dumps, do not patch it back or else you could brick. Alright, so it is done over here. And remember just to unplug it, or you can unplug it from the wall. But I'm going to do it right here. Careful not to get a shock like I said. Once it's done, once again like last time, take it out. Bring the micro SD card onto your computer. Bring it to the side. Cut these 2 files, the BKPPS3 and the eFlasher log. And then you want to go to dump number 2 and paste it. Alright, so once it's done pasting, you want to go ahead and make another backup. I won't be showing that part just for video and time things, so make the third backup. You can just follow the first backup if you forget, and once you have the third backup, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so once you got all your 3 dumps, what you want to do is go to step 2, verifying and dumping patch tools. You want to go to hxden, run the exe, there's no virus or anything. Click on analysis, file compare, source file, click on ... and then you want to go to the place where your dump is. Mine is dump 1, press open, and then you click ... on the target file, and then you want to go to dump 2, open, and click OK. It should say the files are identical. And now check the last third dump. You want to click on analysis again, and then go to compare, and then click dot on the target file again, and then change it to dump 3 just to make sure. An extra step. Click OK. Chosen files are identical, you're good to go. You can exit this. The hell? Okay, exit that. Click back here, and then you want to go to No Inspector. And then what you want to do is open up the file where one of the dumps are. Since they're all the same and we checked in HX then, you can use one of the dumps. I like to use dump number 1. Just drag the file onto this area right here. And as you can see, this is all the information. But the main information you want to go to is status. It should say OK. You want to scroll down right here. OK, OK, OK. You're good to go. Click X. You're gonna go back here, PS3 dump checker master, open it up, latest compiled version, and run the exe. And then what you want to do is go back to your dump 1, or the dump that you checked, doesn't matter, and then just drag it onto here. It might lag a bit. And it should say OK, and if it says OK, it says you want to patch this image, say yes. And then all patches apply, and then you'll see the file in your dump 1 area. Click OK, you can exit this, and then you'll see something called, you'll see another file, bkpps3 underscore patched. So what you want to do now is plug in your micro SD card into your computer, and then you want to drag the patched bin onto it. And then you want to, the hell just happened? Anyways, you want to rename it to bkpps3.bin, nothing else. So just like that, press enter, eject your micro SD card safely, and then take it out, and let's go back to the PS3. Let's put this in right here. Make sure it's locked and secure. And just saying this before, this is the part where you could break, but as long as you had good dumps, you can always recover. So that's why you have 3 dumps. You can get more if you want, but 3 is what you should get, and they should all say OK. If they say OK, you can patch it and patch it back. So as long as you have good dumps, you're good to go. So power the PS3. Actually, before we do that, you want to have all the switches down. So 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down. Now you can apply power. All the switches are down, the lights are dancing from left to right, and you're gonna wait until you see the cannot start message like I said before. Alright, so we have the message right here, and what you want to do is just press reset, so you can reset it, be safe, wait about 5 seconds, and now you can press start. Do not interrupt it or turn it off as you could brick. And I'll see you when this is done. Alright, so we got no errors. We have successfully downgraded. As you can see, they're dancing from left to right. Still on this. Let me just take some pictures for my website, and I'll tell you what to do next. But right now, you just want to turn it off, and that's it. Easy.